Hey guys, what's going on? This video is going to be on my top 5 favorite documentaries from my collection. I don't really collect like superstar sets or anything where they would have usually disc 1 be the documentary and then 2 and 3 would be matches and everything. But I do have a few. Definitely not my actual top 5, just my top 5 in my collection. Probably at the end of this video I'll just go on about which ones I've seen online but I don't actually own. So yeah, that's just a little warning right there. So number 5, it's going to be True Story of WrestleMania. I really love this documentary. I watch it at least twice during each WrestleMania season. I watched it at least twice before WrestleMania 29 and same with WrestleMania 30. I just like seeing how it got so big and everything, and well, that's what she said, but yeah, it goes through every single WrestleMania up to, I think it ends with 26, since I think this may have came out 2010, 2011 or something like that. But it goes through every one of them. So yeah, it's a really good watch. If you don't have it, go get it. It gets you pumped for WrestleMania season. So yeah. Number 4, you got McMahon. He's my favorite heel ever. Even though he isn't really like an actual wrestler, but he just gets so much. He got so much heat back then, and it's just fucking. I love Vince. I love Vince McMahon. That sounds gay, but yeah. How could you not love him training right there? It's just great. Yeah, just awesome how his character kind of formed and everything. I'm just reading through the chapters right now. It's been a while since I've seen this, but announcer, promoter, they even have before he became the actual Mr. McMahon character, and then the birth of Mr. McMahon and so on. I really like this one. So yeah, McMahon is number 4. Next one, Jake the Snake Roberts, Pick Your Poison. When I got this, I had no intent of watching it. Then I heard it had a good documentary, and that is true. Well, some of the stuff he went through was really bad, but it was an interesting watch, especially because he got inducted into the Hall of Fame at WrestleMania 30 weekend, and yeah, it goes through his rough childhood, and then once he gets to wrestling and stuff, the drug addictions and everything, it's just kind of an interesting watch. So yeah, number 3, Jake the Snake Roberts, Pick Your Poison. And if someone kind of teenager like me can get into something like this, pretty much anybody should be able to, as long as they're not a little Cena fan, little kid. But yeah, that was number 3. Number 2, the Monday Night War, the original Monday Night War DVD. Long before they created the specials they're doing with it on the network, which that was pretty good also, the sneak peek. This does have the famous Eric Bischoff interview with like the raw screen in the back that they play on so many DVDs. I've seen it on this one. I saw it on Rise and Fall of WCW. I've seen it on even Rise and Fall of ECW. They had it on that sneak preview of the series Monday Night War. They just don't get anything new. But yeah, it's just great on here. Monday Night War. It goes through all the events that led to it. The only thing is that the series is coming out now, so why would you want to watch this when the series is coming out? I don't know. Just go watch the series, get the network. I just know the network covers a lot more, it will go a lot more in depth and everything. So yeah, it's still a good doc though. Monday Night War. And then number 1, can you guys guess? Rise and Fall of ECW. if you've never seen this, you've got to. I think it's at least 3 hours. I watched it last week because I just bought this 2 weeks ago, I think, and it is amazing. Through the small beginnings as Eastern Championship Wrestling, and then how Paul Heyman took over, became ECW. Well, this time it's Extreme Championship Wrestling, and it just goes through how they have their own style, how it became awesome, and then let's see, yeah, it just goes through the good times on there. Even when they invaded WWE a few times, I think they did like '96, maybe even 90. I don't know. And then again in like the 2000s, I can't remember that correctly, but yeah. And then it goes through the dreaded year, I think it was 2001, where they always made fun of the network, and then the network wouldn't let them do anything. So yeah, and then Paul E couldn't get his payments in. It's just very interesting. I was into it the entire 3 hours. So yeah, if you've never seen this, you must. This is the #1 must-watch DVD. I don't know about DVD total, but in my collection, and this definitely has the best documentary. And then that brings it to other good DVDs or documentaries on DVDs that I don't own. You have the CM Punk one. I've heard the Chris Benoit documentary was good. Hard Knocks. Jericho has a good one, I've heard. History of AWA is also another one. Those are just ones I don't have right now. I'm looking to get those now. Yeah, I'm just going to search around, look for those. Maybe I can get them cheap or something. But yeah, those are my top 5. Got History of WrestleMania right there. Number 4, you got McMahon. You got Jake the Snake. You got Monday Night War. And Rise and Fall of ECW. Guys can follow me on Twitter at BigBernieCool. And please like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.